Hey everybody, welcome to the middle of nowhere once again. And when I say middle of nowhere, we really are. We're on top of a hill out in the country somewhere. Nearest town's a few kilometres away. There's no road to this place, it's just like a track, which I'm not even entirely convinced we should have driven up, but we have. To get here. Shall try and show you as much of this as I can. But this, from my perspective, please tell me if I'm wrong, looks like another World War II memorial. I mean, it staggers me, it really does. The respect that's in this country. But you know what? If you're in the West, this is an eye-opener, and this is what Western politicians have no understanding of. They do not understand Russians. They do not understand that their history and their past matters to them in a way that, as a Westerner, I can't even comprehend. I'm trying to, and I'm learning, I suppose, all the time. I'm not necessarily about specifics in history, but I'm learning more about how important this sort of thing is to Russians. Sorry, I was just attacked by a flying thing. One of them horrible stinky beetle things. Ugh. Wow. And look at this. If you're watching in the West and you have any doubt about the sacrifice that this country gave in the Second World War, then hopefully that will alleviate your doubts somewhat. Because this sort of thing, in various guises, is everywhere. Everywhere. And this is what Western history doesn't show you. You know, according to Western history, Britain and America won the war. I think Russia's got something to say about that. Unbelievable. Look at this place. And like I say, this is in the middle of nowhere. It's not on the, it's not like the edge of a town or something like that. The nearest town is a few kilometres away. I mean, there's a main road right the way down there, but that's a good couple of kilometres away. And like I say, for us to get here, we came along a dirt track. But we've already seen a couple of families here picnicking, I suppose, with some flowers and stuff. There's even a toilet block here. I'm going to head over here because that looks like some sort of underground bunker over there. And could that be a tank? I think it could. I think I spy a plane. Oh God. Okay, let's start with a plane. We've got a couple of gentlemen just going to go and nosy at the tank. So while they're doing that, let's slip off over here. Now, could this be a MiG? Now, that's what we all say, isn't it? In the West, that's pretty much all we know about Russian aviation, or MiG. More flying things. Go away, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, so to us Westerners, everything's a MiG. Of course it's not, but who knows? Might actually be right. Look at that. Look at that. Just think that was once flying around the sky. And compared to something like the Su-27 that's in the military park near where we live, this is tiny. It just looks like a tube with two wings strapped on it, which I suppose is an aircraft, isn't it? But I mean, it really does to that extreme. It is just a long tube, and the wings are so far swept back. Awesome. Nestled into the trees. Like I say, as I've said several times, it's just in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful views. You can't see them on camera. We've got all the hills in the background. So the line that you can see, that's not our horizon. Lovely. Really peaceful. And the birds chirping away. So let's wander over this side and have a little look at that tank now. I think there's actually a little wedding party here. I'm sure they haven't come here to get married, but potentially they've come here to take pictures. Maybe spend a bit of time with the ancestors. Don't know. But we really are in the middle of nowhere. Fifth of October. It's about 27 degrees. And I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. Lovely. Lovely weather. Look at this. That's a T34-85. I'm going with T34. Circa 1943, I would guess, by the looks of that. Perhaps if you want to read this, you just screenshot it. There we go. Now that is definitely weathered. Or as we would say in the West, it's battle hardened. I think that's a bit more than battle hardened. That one's been hardened by God. But as I say, look where we are. Nothing around us for miles. Well, thanks for watching. Another Plastic Russian random video. And we'll see what else we can find whilst we're out today. Drop a note in the comments if you enjoyed this video. You'd like to see more of this sort of thing. And perhaps I'll go out looking for it. But at the moment, it just sort of falls in our lap. So, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.